probably seen a lot of videos of people making thousands of dollars online trading, but there's a lot of misconceptions about trading. A lot of people try to teach trading and sell the dream like it's just a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's simply not. And then you have the other side of people that say trading is gambling and that it's impossible to make money. But this video is for complete beginners. You've never even had to look at a chart, and I promise by the end of this video, you will have a complete understanding of what day trading is. So in the simplest way possible, trading is just buying and selling an asset within the same day. You're not holding that asset for years like you typically do when you think of investing. You're just taking the profit between small price movement every day. So you can think of buying a PlayStation for $300 and then selling it for $500. You're just taking the profit off. But instead of buying a PlayStation, you are buying gold, or you're buying into US 30 and just taking advantage of those small price movements every day. Multiple different markets you can trade. You have your typical stocks, and then you have forex, which is your currencies. And then you also have crypto and future markets. Then you have your indices, which is a big group of stocks compiled into one. This is what I trade. We trade US 30. Now the markets move every single day. In a minute I'll explain to you why these markets move. So now to tell you why the market moves. So you have buyers and sellers in the market placing orders just like you will be. Then you have supply and demand zones. This is areas where price reacted heavily in the past. Then you have news, economic reports, and interest rates. When these things come out, or say the president's talking, it heavily influences the market. We typically call these red folder days if we know that it's going to have a big influence. But traders try to react to the market. We don't try to predict the market. Being a trader is not just simply clicking buttons. Every profitable and good trader normally has a very strict morning routine, where they wake up, check charts, mark their important levels, and then they wait for the market to open. Then they wait for their setup. If their setup doesn't appear, they simply don't trade, and that's okay. Patience is a part of trading. Emotional control and self-control is very crucial lessons that you're going to have to master within yourself. A lot of people say trading is gambling, but I don't believe that. Every good trader has a good strategy, a good set of rules, and good risk management that they follow. A casino is totally random, but with trading, you're relying on probabilities over time. And if you're a good trader, you'll have a journal and track your trades to know your probability. So you will know if you have a 70% win rate. So you'll know if over time, if you continue trading or not, if you will come out profitable. So before you risk your own money, there is a few things you need to do first that will make this way easier along the way. So of course you need to learn a strategy that is simple and that you understand that you can follow. Now over time, this strategy may go through some rough patches, but you really just need to stick with it and learn the strategy. You cannot strategy hop and expect to be successful. And you can also use a demo account. This is using simulated cash, or what people call paper trading. It's the exact same thing, and you will be hitting the same buttons. Nothing changes between the simulated money and the real money. So essentially, if you make $5,000, it's not your money, it's fake money. But if you lose $5,000, you're not actually losing it either. So you need to learn the charts, build a strategy. You also need to journal your trades. You need to know before you start risking real money, or even if you get a funded account, if over time, over a long period of time, if your strategy is successful and if it's profitable. This only comes with journaling your trades and sticking with one strategy. Don't rush into live trading. You will just end up losing a bunch of money and stop trading, and then you will say it's fake or that it's gambling like everybody else does. You need to think of this long term. It ain't a get rich quick scheme, and you ain't going to learn it in 2 weeks. But it is a skill that can significantly change your life if you have the discipline and the patience and the will to learn it. So trading isn't a get rich quick scheme. It's truly about discipline and consistency. You have to be self-aware of yourself enough to know what you need to improve on every trade. You have to look at how you did and how you performed in the market. Trading does not improve you for working more, it improves you for the decisions you make. You truly have to want to be the best version of yourself and strive to be that every single day. And that truly starts with discipline. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be posting more beginner videos on trading. Remember, stay disciplined and just stay at it. You're not going to be rich in 2 weeks, but if you stick at it long term, you will and can become a successful trader. I wish you all the best.